Hello, I'm Rianne and this is my husband Ben. Thailand!
Good morning, we're on tour of Judges and this is a new day and this is our Thailand series and we are currently in Koh Samui.
So just as we get out here and we turn left, there's a little place to rent the scooters. We're going to rent one for the day and do some sightseeing.
Yes!
How much to rent a scooter? 200 baht per day.
You been there before?
She is, yes.
Yeah.
She's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did it in Sri Lanka.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I have to ask for security. So they come to us, they rent motorbike, and after the paper, how to use.
I think I can't even see you.
And sometimes my kid here, they can do the paperwork, and after that they ask the kid how to use it. You understand? It's danger.
Yeah. What's she saying?
Hold the brake.
Brakes.
Hold the brake. Hold the brake.
Oh, and then press it.
So here we go. I've got to trust Rianne with my life.
Again.
Again. Hello.
So glad there's someone here.
She knows how to do
He
it.
knows how to do it.
Thank you. 3 litres? Yeah.
So we just got 3 litres of petrol, it was 120 baht. See how long that lasts us.
Thank you.
Driven about 10 minutes down the road to a viewpoint. I was a little bit scary on that Moped, so I went the great drivers then. There's a lot of roadworks going on, so the road was like quite uneven and I was going quite slow, so I need to kind of get used to it. It's a bit scary when you've got someone on there with you.
But anyway, this is Koh viewpoint. This is about a quarter of the way because I can see the Buddha in the distance. That's where we want to get to.
All the way over there.
Yeah, it looks quite far. We literally only stopped to get water. Hello. Can I have 2 water? Thank you.
20 please. But where we rented our moped from is literally next door to where we're staying. It was 400 baht for 2 days, so 200 baht a day, and we had to put down 3,000 baht deposit. So no passport needed, perfect for us, wasn't it? Well, it started pouring it down, so we decided to pull over because we were getting soaking wet.
Right, this rain's going to be in probably for the next hour. So there's a caf next door. Run in there, get a coffee, wait for it to die down a bit, and then sit on our way again.
Because it's raining, we've gone into this cafe, low cafe, and it is pretty posh. Look at this I've got. I've got a pot of green tea going on, 2 little cups. It's well posh, and he said you can also refill it 2 times. They keep the leaves and then refill it with hot water. It's amazing.
Much better, it's beautiful out now. And our boat's still there, but hopefully it's not too wet.
That's not too bad. So you get to the Gold Archway and that is where our destination is, the Big Buddha. We've just parked a vehicle here, our scooter, and now we're going to walk down and go see the Big Buddha.
Yeah, I think you can. I've seen a couple of people drive all the way up, but just easier just to park here. We've got a parking spot here, so we'll just walk.
Yeah, we don't know. It'll probably be gone when we get back. Alright, we could have parked the moped here.
Yeah, I think I saw loads of people drive up, so I think we can park right up here.
I don't know why we parked there. But I'm wanting to look for these shops in a minute.
What are you after?
Oh, I want a new bikini.
Yeah, that's Predator.
What? Look at that. So it is open 7 AM to 6:30 PM. Just in case you wanted to know.
So there's a big sign down there saying no Buddha tattoos. Obviously I've got a Buddha tattoo. So I'm a bit worried about going up there, but the guide has come down and said there's no one up there, so you'll be fine.
But this is humongous. I think I'm alright because I've got, obviously, my shoulders are covered with a t-shirt and my shorts aren't like short shorts. No one said anything. I'm not really sure if I'm meant to cover my legs up a bit more. But... banana and Nutella, please.
Gives me an headache how fast she cuts out. It makes my eyes go funny.
This is all the different pancakes you can get. You can even get like savoury ones. We've gone for the banana and Nutella. Thank you. I'm not sharing. So I've got a Nutella and banana pancake, as you saw. Best pancakes, it says in the sign, so it's going to be the best. I'm just going to point out, Ben doesn't want anything, so he's not sharing. Because this is what happens every time. He's like, no, I don't want any. He ends up eating half of my food. Well, we watched her make all of it. So it's like a dough ball. It's not like our normal batter, not a runny batter. She beats it out flat, puts some Nutella spread on it. A bit stingy, I'd put a bit more. And then she puts it on the flat top, cooking it, and then she cuts up the banana with speed I've never seen before, folds it over and seals it each side. And then she takes it off the pan, puts it on the plate, and I let her go for the Nutella, the slacking, because she puts loads on top, so that's fine. And this is what we come out with for 50 baht. Best pancakes ever. That is a good pancake. It is very flaky, not like flappy like ours. Bananas are nicer and sweeter out here, really nice. Topped off with the Nutella, it is absolutely delicious. Up there with one of the top desserts. Is it the best? I don't know, I need to try more. But it's definitely one of the best pancakes.
World's best pancake.
That was delicious, and I didn't even have to share one bit with Ben, so it was even better. I just want to say though, where she's cooking it, it is literally a moped attached to a shop, whatever it is. Most of the street food stands seem to be them out here. A moped with a shop on the side. It is absolutely amazing. I want one. We should bring them in at England. They have got some beautiful stuff here, but obviously this is quite a tourist destination and the prices are going to be a lot higher. So we'll wait until we find a market and then I'll buy some bits. But I do like them bags. I'm going to have a little... No, I'm not looking. Not looking. Okay, next destination. Let's get the bike on. Ready?
Let's go. So literally like 2 minutes down the road from the big Buddha is the Wat Plain Lim, is another Buddhist monument. It's sat on this lake here, and the lake's also, there's a temple opposite it, so there's plenty to see here. It's really, 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 really beautiful as well.
This is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, and what I will say is literally, we're the only ones here. There's no one here.
It's nice.
No.
Oh wow, look at that. Oh my god, look at the size of them fish. Can you see them?
Yeah, catfish.
They're humongous.
Big, fat catfish.
How did we miss you? Hello. This is my #1 place. They've obviously made this room just for cats. How nice is that? Oh. What? Look how many there is.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure where she got the food from, but she's feeding them, and there's loads in there. Oh, and there's some cocks hanging around there as well. One there, one there.
So the other side, obviously you got the Buddha this side, and then you got the temple, and then you got the traditional fat Buddha, which obviously means good luck.
Oh, fish feeding. So you can get some fish food there for 10 baht.
The statue of Ganesh here. Obviously they've got all food and drink in front of it, so we thought, what do they do that for? Turns out that they offer food and drink as an offering. It doesn't have to be food and drink, it could just be a bowl of anything, bowl of water or anything, but it's just they're offering just like a good luck thing to do.
this is a great location. There's 3 different Buddha temples here and loads of like amazing looking buildings. So it's a really good location to come and look at. What area are we actually in, Ben?
Well, it's sort of near the airport.
We're not far from the airport. The kind of like busier area.
Yeah.
Quite far from where we're actually staying. It was about a 20-minute scooter ride.
Yeah.
But we're done here. We're going to go and have a look at the fish market now because this is like a fishing village, so quite popular. The scooter's still here. We're here. We made it to the fish market. So we're going to see what some weird fish and what weird things go on in the market. I don't know, let's go and have a look around. And there's a 7-Eleven here and I'm dying for a drink, I'm so hot. Let's go and get a Coke Zero first. I'm going to get this. The good thing about Koh Samui I've found is there's not so many masks.
No,
you noticed that?
Yeah, it's really, very chilled out. Really nice atmosphere.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's not a law because we've been wearing it in shops out of respect. But no one had one on this 7-Eleven on. Yeah,
I just went in that 7-Eleven and didn't wear a mask. No one
yeah, so I think you don't have to wear them, I'm not sure. Maybe public transport, but out here in Koh Samui it's no.
It's not a Koh Samui law.
No, and I just want to say a few things about going on a moped in Thailand. I'm not a pro, obviously I've only been on it like half an hour. Try and keep to your left, let cars go past you, obviously if you're slow like me. I can't see a speed limit, but kind of keep at the same speed as the traffic. No one's going super fast.
You drive to arrive anyway, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. It looks like you don't have to wear a helmet out here because there's so many idiots. I have no idea why you would not wear a helmet.
Yeah, definitely wear a helmet.
Wear a helmet. I don't understand why anyone would risk that. Another thing, they don't really indicate. They kind of just go and they will just pull out in front of you. So be quite aware of your
be vigilant.
Exactly, but other than that, it is actually quite easy. The roads are quite straightforward. There's not really any roundabouts, not really any traffic lights.
Yeah, and they drive on the left.
Yeah, oh yeah, I didn't even think of that.
If you're from the UK, that's obviously a good thing.
If you're not you're screwed.
This local market is Bang Rat Market. It's like, we thought it was a fish market, I can smell fish.
Here, we've got some fried chicken going on over here. She's just chopped a load up, so I'm guessing she's making some kind of dish over there.
See onions, garlic, fresh chilies, jars of stuff.
Over here we've got some meat, looks like pork. Oh, they're water snakes, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
oh my god, look how many they put in there.
Catfish.
Oh, look at them though, they can barely get around. Alright, let's move. Oh my god, there's frogs. Don't show my dad there, he hates frogs.
So we thought this was a market, well we thought this was a food market. Turns out it's a bit of a zoo, a bit of a pet market.
Let's go and have a look on the other
Unless
side.
it's for food.
Here you got your fresh fruit and veg. This looks really nice though. It's spices made into a paste. Spicy curry, yeah. I bet that coconut one's wow nice. Orange curry. This makes me want to get an apartment so we can cook.
So you love cooking and you ain't cooked in ages.
I know.
2 years.
Oh, we've got some dried fish here. We've got here, pork. Got some meat here. Look at the fan. So it seems we found the actual marketplace here. So let's go and see what we can find. Look at the size of prawns.
Roll.
Is that a prawn?
I found the wallet is there. Oh, it's a lobster, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
What is that carrot? Get your mussels, your shelled fish, and then over here we've got some more fish. We've got some squid, octopus. Looks like squid there. We've got more prawns over here. I really wish we could cook out here. Imagine cooking all the seafood. And I really like to cook. I don't like seafood, but I actually really enjoy cooking with seafood. And I enjoy filleting fish. How weird am I? I know. But this, it's quite a cool experience. And this is weird. At the front you can get like some street food. Yeah, they're making them pancakes there, and they also got some sweets. Oh, these look yummy. Yeah, sausage.
What is this? Sausage?
Egg.
Oh,
ah, it does.
egg wrapped sausage.
Oh, and then we've got some sticky rice. Oh. Whoa. So was that?
What's that?
Well, that's the end of the fish market. We thought we'd just show you around, show you like how they buy their stuff out here. Obviously,
it's quite good to see local markets because you just see how they sort of everyday sort of shop and whatever. And I forgive us for like being so naive about stuff, but we generally don't see things like that every day.
So Thai people probably use these a lot more than supermarkets, because supermarkets are probably twice as much expensive, and you're getting it fresh and straight away. So if you had to pick one thing, what would you get?
Probably something unusual, like maybe like a swordfish or something I've never tried, or a stingray.
You're weird.
Yeah,
I was thinking more like just like a lobster, prawn or something.
No, but I like to try new things, so probably maybe the stingray.
We'll have to have a look for a restaurant that sells it. Where we're staying, there is parking for our scooter, so it worked out ideal. We're just going to go back here for a couple hours and chill. It's not quite dinner time yet, but we're going to go back out later and find some street food to have. So we'll be back in a bit.
Right, so it's evening time. As we're on a budget a day, we budget ourselves $30 a day, and we have $4 left well, we have to get dinner. So can we do it? Of course we can. This is what we're doing. We're going to the local market to eat locally so we can get it for cheap.
We've decided to not take the scooter because it's only a 10-minute walk, and to be honest, if we can walk, we do like to walk because obviously it stops us from putting on weight, and you do see a lot more in a certain way and you interact with people a lot more. But the moped is good during the day, trying to get about, trying to see different things. Popcorn. Now this is what I'm talking about. So we've made it to the street food area. It's literally a 10-minute walk down the road from our place. First of all, we like to go and walk around, see what there is, and then we'll decide where to eat. We've got cereals here.
10 baht for one, 50.
Can I get two of them?
Okay.
So we got the last 2 pork sticks. She's just literally closing up. That's delicious. It's got like a sticky sauce in it. It was only 10 baht, and I wanted it while dinner was cooking for a little starter. They always give you a cup of ice with a straw in it, and then there's always like water on the table, but obviously we can't drink the water out here. So we found this little hut still open. It says it's open to 8 here, but it looks like pretty much everywhere's closed up. But this was like mainly the only place really open. And they've got a nice little seating area. This is our favourite way to eat. Outside, with the locals, and the food's always cheap and big portions, and it's always amazing. So I'm looking forward to mine. Guess what I've got? You have to wait and see.
Went for pork fried rice. They're very generous with the portions here. This is massive.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'll dig and have a taste. Right, we're still waiting for Rian, so. Proper like, do you know when it's really rich with the oil? Some lovely spices in there as well. Taste the meat in it. The meat's really like, a little bit chewy, but it's really got really nice flavour as well.
You can also see there's some chunky tomatoes in there.
Yeah? Yeah.
Not my style.
Thank you.
So I went for my favourite pad thai. How long do you think it'll take until I get bored?
Are you going for the chopsticks though?
Yeah, I've got some chopsticks. I'm sticking with it. I'm learning how to use it. I'm getting better and better. So I think if I keep sticking to it, I'll be a pro at the end of it. And then they always give you a side of cucumber, which I'm happy about. I love cucumber. Skilled, look at me.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing it right, but I got it on the stick and I got it in my mouth, so. Really hot, like temperature hot, freshly made, she literally just made it. We've got noodles, bean shoots, spring onions, chicken. I went for the chicken one. There's loads of flavours in it. It's got a little bit of kick, not too much, and you can taste like kind of like a satay sauce in it. Unreal. The street food is so much better than eating in a restaurant. I'm sorry, but This has already beat the one I had yesterday.
Thank you.
So that was probably one of the yummiest foods I've had, and it was 10 times yummier than the meal yesterday that we paid 5 times the price in the restaurant.
That's the most important thing. We did stay under our budget, and we did say we only have $4 to spend. We smashed it.
It was 120 baht for 2 meals, and they were big meals, filling and so delicious.
Yeah, they're unreal.
We're going back there tomorrow. Because we have stayed under our budget, we also got some popcorn, which was
30 baht.
So we can afford that in our budget, and we're just going to get some water, and then we're done today, and we've stayed under our $30 budget. We're going to finish it here, and we'll see you tomorrow in the morning. Good night.
Good morning. Right, we're just jumping on the scooter. We're gonna ride down probably 10 minutes, 20 minutes to go and see a waterfall, because Rian's obsessed with waterfalls, so we've got to see one. Apparently there's some beautiful ones here, so let's go and see one.
Okay, so we're back out on the Ped today. If anyone knows me, I'm a very nervous and cautious person. So going back out on this Ped scares the hell out of me, but it's just the easiest way to get around. So we've arrived here. This is the parking lot where you can park your scooters. Hello.
Hello. Who's this?
Yep. Oh, she was straight over to us.
Right.
Didn't give us a second.
Mess about.
Today we've gone south of the island, but more central. We're at Namang Jungle, and here is some elephants. We're very anti this. It is for riding. So we've just come over to say hello to them. Obviously we're not going to do it.
They're very pretty.
Okay, so we're anti-riding them, but I'm not anti-feeding them because they need to eat and they constantly eat. So I'm going to buy some bananas for 100 baht so I can feed them. Hello.
Yeah, we do have any? Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Which one should we feed?
Feed him, he's a bit neglected, isn't he?
Should we go here? Banana.
He's whipping himself.
Look, banana. I want my banana. Here he comes. Do you want 2? You guys 2. I haven't got any bananas. Now we're going to go and walk to the waterfall. We have a few shops here, as you can see. An ice cream. Oh, a bit tempted for an ice cream. You can get some tops, some elephant print trousers, as you can get everywhere, can't you? Yeah. I can't believe you ain't got none yet, Ben.
Me? No, I'm right.
Oh, them shoes are cool. Hello.
Hello.
Over here there's like some food courts, your fresh pineapples. This is why I chose this waterfall, because it isn't a far walk from the car park, and we've got a lot to do today, so we didn't want like an hour hike. There is a better waterfall a bit further from here, but it's like an hour hike and it's meant to be like quite expensive parking and that. So we've gone for the next best thing. This one's meant to be really nice, and we're here. Let's go and have a look. Of course, there's climbing over rocks to get places. Oh, and now a fallen tree. There's probably an easier route. good big gold archway. Oh wow, look at that plane. Whoa.
What I will say is when she was chopping that banana, it made my head funny and made my eyes go.
Do you want me to open that can for you? You look like you're struggling. It's got no nails, has he? There you go, princess. It was mainly, you're about to eat a lawn bed. Namchang jungle. There's a waterfall. What?
Is there a sea in it?
I didn't say sea. Namchang. What?
There's no sea in it.
Where am I saying sea?
Say it again.
Namchang.
It's Namang.
Namong.
Yeah.
He's got him.